See the fifth problem. A satellite is orbiting the Earth at a height of 1000 km. Find its orbital speed. Here, height of the satellite from the Earth surface is given. So here h is 1000 km. So here we have to find orbital speed, that is v0. Here height of the satellite is h is equal to 1000 km. So we know universal gravitational constant g is equal to 6.67 into 10 to 4 of minus 11 Newton per meter square. Radius of Earth is 6400 kilometer and mass of the Earth is 6 into 10 to 4 of 24 kg. So we have a formula, that is orbital velocity. V0 is equal to square root of gme by re plus h. So substitute these values in this equation, we can get orbital velocity of satellite. So that is v0 is equal to square root of, here g value is 6.67 into 10 to 4 of minus 11. So here me is 6 into 10 to 4 of 24. So here re plus h. Re is 6400 kilometer plus h is 1000 kilometer. So finally, if we simplify this, we can get v0 is equal to 7.354 kilometer per second. See the sixth problem. A satellite orbits the Earth at a height equal to the radius of Earth. Find its orbital speed and period of revolution. So here the height of the satellite is equal to radius of the Earth. So that is, here h is equal to re. So here we have to find orbital speed and period of revolution. In this problem, height of the satellite from the Earth surface is equal to radius of the Earth. So that is h is equal to re. So here we have to find orbital speed and second one is period of revolution. So that is time period. So here orbital speed v0 is equal to, we know, that is square root of gme by re plus h. So that is equal to, here gme by, here h is equal to re. If we substitute h is equal to re plus re, that is 2re. So here I am multiplying and dividing with re. So we can get gme by 2re into re, 2re square into re. So from this v0 is equal to square root of, here gme by re square, that is small g. So that is acceleration due to gravity. Here g by 2 into re. So that is, here orbital velocity v0 is equal to square root of gre by 2. So here we know g value, that is called 9.8 meter per second square. We know re, radius of Earth, that is called 64,000 kilometer. So that is 64,000 into, here kilo is equal to 10 cube meter. Substitute these values in this equation, we can get orbital velocity, that is v0 is equal, here g is equal 9.8 into RE is equal 6400 into 10 to the power of 3 by here 2. So that is equal, here 2 ones are 2, 2 4 the 8, 2 9 the 18. So here I am writing it is 49 into 10 to the power of minus 1. So here it is 64 into 10 to the power of 2. So into 10 to the power of 3. So that is here 49 into 64 into 10 to the power of 3 plus 2 5. 5 minus 1, that is 4. So here square root of 49 is 7. Square root of 64 is 8 into square root of 10 to the power 4 is 10 square. So that is 100. That is equal 7 8 the 56, 2 zeros. So 55,600 meter per second. So here V naught is good. So it is also written as 5.6 kilometer per second. See the second one, time period. T is equal, we know distance by velocity. So that is 2 pi Re plus h by, here velocity is V naught. So that is equal 2 pi is equal 22 by 7. Here h is equal Re. Re plus Re, 2 Re, that is 2 into, here Re is equal 6400 kilometers. So that is equal 10 to the power of 3 meters by, so here V naught is equal how much? So that is V naught is equal 5600 meter per second. If we solve this, we can get time period of satellite is 4 hours. See the 11th problem. 2 satellites are revolving around the earth at different heights. The ratio of their orbital speeds is 2:1. If one of them is at a height of 100 km, what is the height of the other satellite? So here 2 satellites are revolving around the earth in different heights. So the orbital velocity of 2 satellites is given. So that is 2:1. Here height of one of the satellite is 100 km. Here we have to find height of the other satellite. In this problem, the ratio of orbital speed is given. So that is V1 by V2 is equal 2:1. That is 2 by 1. And height of one of the satellite is given. So that is h is equal 100 kilometer. So here we have to find height of the other satellite. So that is h2. Here we know orbital velocity V naught is equal square root of gme by re plus h. Here orbital velocity V naught is inversely proportional to square root of re plus h. So here we can write V1 by V2 is equal square root of re plus h2 by re plus h1. Here V1 by V2 is equal 2:1, that is 2 by 1, that is equal square root of re plus, here h2 is h2 by re plus h1 is equal 100 kilometer. Square on both sides, so we can get 2 square, that is 4. S square, square root cancel, we can get re plus h2 by re plus 100. So take this side, so that is 4 into re plus 100 So that is called Re plus H2. So here 4Re plus 400. So take Re this side. So therefore H2 is equal 4Re plus 400. Take this side. So that is minus Re. So 4Re minus Re, that is 3Re plus 400. So here radius of earth is known value, that is 6400 kilometers. So therefore H2 is equal 3 into 6400 kilometer plus 400. So that is equal 2 zeros, 3 fours the 12, take 1, 3 6 the 18 plus 1, that is 19,200 plus 400 kilometers. So therefore H2 is equal to how much? 19,000, here 200, 400, that is 19,600 kilometer. So height of the second satellite is how much? That is 19,600 kilometers. See the 12th problem. A satellite is revolving around in a circular orbit with a speed of 8 km per second at a height where the value of acceleration due to gravity is 8 meter per second square. How height is the satellite from the Earth's surface? So here radius of planet is 6000 km. In this problem, so here orbital speed is given, that is 8 km per second, and acceleration due to gravity of the planet is given, so that is 8 meter per second square. So here we have to find height of the satellite from the surface of the planet. In this problem, orbital speed of the satellite is given, so that is V0 is equal 8 kilometer per second. Convert into meter. So that is 8. Here kilo is 10 to 4 of 3 meter per second. And at h height, the acceleration due to gravity is given, that is gh is equal 8 meter per second square, and radius of the planet is given, so that is r is equal 6000 kilometer. So here convert into meter. So here 6, here 1000, kilo is 10 to 4 of 3. So here 3 zeros, 1 2 3. So here it is 10 to 4 of 6 meters. So here we have a formula, that is V0 is equal to square root of GH R plus H. So substitute these values in this equation, we can get H. So here V0 is equal to 8 into 10 to 4 of 3, that is equal to square root of, here GH is equal to 8. Here RE is equal to 6 into 10 to 4 of 6 plus H. So square on both sides, we can get 8 square, that is 64, into 10 cube whole square, that is called 10 to 4 of 6, that is called 8 into 6 into 10 to 4 of 6 plus H. Here 8 ones are 8 8s are. So here we can write 6 into 10 to 4 of 6 plus H is equal to 8 into 10 to 4 of 6. So from this, therefore H is equal to 8 into 10 to 4 of 6 minus 6 into 10 to 4 of 6. So here 8 minus 6. So that is equal to 2 into 10 to 4 of 6 meter. So if we convert in kilometer, so that is equal, therefore H is equal to 2000 kilometer. So here height of the satellite from the Earth's surface is 2000 kilometer. See the 13th problem. Here first one is calculate the escape velocity of a body from the earth's surface. So here we have a formula for escape velocity. V is equal to square root of 2gme by re. So here g is known value, mass of the earth is known value, and radius of the earth is known value. If we substitute these values in that equation, we can get escape velocity of a body from the earth's surface. So that is, we can get 11.2 km per second. See the second one. If the earth were made of wood, its mass would be 10% of its current mass. What would be the escape velocity if the earth were made of wood? Here we know universal gravitational constant G is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton per meter square per kg square, and mass of the earth is known, so that is 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kg, and radius of earth is known value, that is 6400 kilometer. We have a formula for escape velocity, that is V is equal to square root of 2gme by re. So if we substitute these values in this equation, we can get escape velocity of the body from the earth's surface. So here V is equal to square root of 2 into, here G is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11. So into, here mass is 6 into 10 to the power of 24 by, here Re is what? 6400 into, here kilometer, convert it to meters. So that is 10 cube. So if we simplify this, we can get, therefore V is equal to 11.2 kilometer per second. See the second one. So here the earth is made of wood. When the earth is made of wood, the mass of the earth is, so that is m dash is 10% of its current mass. So here we know mass of the earth is 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kilograms. So that is 6 into 10 to the power of 24 into 10%, that is 10 by 100. So here 1 0 cancel, here it is 10, take numerator 10 power of minus 1, that is 10 to the power of 24 minus 1, that is 10 to the power of 23. So therefore m dash is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 23 kg. So we know escape velocity V is equal to square root of 2g, here m is m dash by re. So if you substitute these values, we can get escape velocity when the earth is made of wood. So that is square root of 2. So here G is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11. Here m dash is 6 into 10 to the power of 23 by, here Re is 6400 into 10 to the power of 3 meter. So if we simplify this, we can get V is equal to 3.536 kilometer per second.